Hi, good evening, Rumor. So, I don't know if the microphone is at the right volume, just for soft spoken. I know that for whispering it is okay, but yeah, pretty much after 2 weeks, we're back, and well, I really miss doing this. I really miss this. So, yeah, hi, Zelda. Again, it is so nice to see you. How are you? I really hope that you're doing well. So, yeah, after pretty much like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, the moving arc is finally over. It is funny because on my YouTube channel, I still have some Rockman No Constancy videos for my whole moving arc playlist, just pending to just be uploaded. But I mean, it is okay. In the end, I guess I put it at that. So yeah, I really hope that you all are doing wonderfully well and well. I guess this is going to be my first ASMR video. Um, I mean, as I mentioned before, and I think as you saw on the thumbnail of this stream, not only it's only going to be just like a just chatting thingy, but also it's going to be like how to say this, like whispering. So I can whisper like this, and hopefully it is okay. I don't know. I know that I made some tests like a couple of days ago, and it was funny because I was making some tests, and I know that Lucia, one of my wonderful chat members, was here with me, or at least in another room, and she said like, "Cass, are you alright? Are you dying?" Because I was hearing like some noise, and it was so funny. But you know what? Hopefully it should be alright. I mean, for now, it's like, I don't know. It's funny because I guess you could say that I'm an avid ASMR consumer, but I never done ASMR like this, so I don't know what to expect of this. I know that I made some changes on my mic settings, so it should be alright. But I don't know. I don't know if it is like too loud or I don't know. But yeah, hopefully it should be alright. So yeah, I guess let me tell you some stuff here. I don't think today's stream is going to be a very long one because I mean I don't consider myself like the best one when it comes to just like doing just chatting. I mean, I guess you could say that I talk a lot, but I think I mentioned this on my moving arc videos that, well, I tend to talk a lot on stream, but when it comes to just chatting, I don't know. It is like a new territory for me. But yeah, I really hope that you all are doing well. I was really nervous, to be honest, because I don't know. I know that I've done this for for pretty much almost a year, and still, after being just gone for a bit, still feels like, I don't know, that I might miss some stuff, but in the end it looks like it is okay. So yeah, let me tell you what happened these last couple of weeks. Well, as you may know, or in case you don't, I have a YouTube channel where pretty much I post all of my paths, pretty much like some clips or some shorts that I make. And well, finally, after pretty much like, I think it was like a year, or maybe like 2 years at this point, I decided to just go and do another like let's play series. I think I haven't done like in a while. It is funny because not only it was the first one in a while, but also was the first one that I made in English. It is funny because, well, I guess you could say that I speak English, I guess. But I don't know. It feels different, to be honest. And it is funny because I was going to say like, okay, I'm going to just like record just part of it, and then the remaining of the game I will record this next day. I just did this. I just did the thing on just like one stage, and on the other day, that I think it was like the day just before I got everything just like backed up. Yeah, everything got ready. Yeah, just like immediately. So yeah, I mean, was something that it was funny, you know, and it is funny because for now I don't think that video is still out yet, but there's going to be a moment. Pretty much it is like at the very end of the games, pretty much on the wily stages, where you might like hear me being like actually like frustrated. I mean, I wasn't like upset or anything. It is more like, you know what, when you go and you play like, oh look, I'm doing this, I'm doing alright, and even if you're like a very relaxed person or someone who doesn't react like very violently just to some kind of obstacles, you feel like that itch, I guess, that thing like, oh no, oh shoot, I lost. But much it was like that. I mean, I think I mentioned this before on Twitter, but that ROM hack was something else, you know? I mean, I guess that is the definition of a ROM hack. It is funny because I guess you could say that I'm used to playing a lot of ROM hacks. But yeah, that was something. Well, of course I got everything ready. When I just got the news about, hey, you need to move. I was expecting to upload the videos just like in a slower pace, but yeah, pretty much everything went alright. And well, it looks like. Okay, let me check something here. I will mute myself for a bit. Okay, that was weird. It is funny, I didn't expect the model to do that. Sorry for that. I mean, this is an ASMR video. This is not a horror movie. Okay, I'm sorry for that. I guess I broke my neck. Yeah, as I was saying, pretty much I got everything ready. I uploaded everything, and it was like really hard to do everything, just to set up everything. Not because of this rescheduling thing, because in the end, I have used that thing before, but it is like, I mean, as you can see, pretty much my format when it comes to just like making content, it is just like adding a subtitle besides like the content I'm doing, and well, it is alright if you had to do this like maybe for 1 or 2 videos a day or something like that. But imagine just doing that for 14 videos in just like an hour. Yeah, that was a little bit something else. I mean, I think that reminded me of some stuff that I did like years ago, pretty much at the beginning when I started making content. Because in case you don't know, I had an old YouTube channel, and well, I think it was on 2011 when I made that channel, and due to some like, I think it was copyright, I had to delete it, but just for that. Well, I don't know if you're like old school on YouTube, or maybe if you were like a content creator back in the day, but I know that. Oh, I don't know if you know that when it comes to uploading YouTube or making content, you have like this kind of thing called the video editor. That, to be honest, it is like very basic, but I guess it gets the job done. Well, but what's the thing I had to do back in the day? I think I had like, I don't remember right now, but I think it was like maybe more than 100 videos on that old channel. I just decided to just go and re-upload it to, well, the channel that it is up right now. Of course, those videos are not available anymore. I just deleted them, and well, there are still a couple of them that are like hidden, but those are not going to get public because, I mean, they were really bad. They were like terrible. So yeah, and also they're in Spanish, so maybe you won't be able to understand a thing. And also it doesn't help that the microphone and pretty much everything was like really scuffed. So yeah, but yeah, pretty much had to do that. Like the video editor back in the day, it allowed you just go and pick up some videos that had like the Creative Commons license thingy, and with that you could just like put that video, maybe do some slight editing, and upload that on your YouTube channel. Pretty much I have to do the thing for all of my videos. Of course, that took longer than usual. But I mean, it is, I don't know why, but it reminded me of that, even though it was in a smaller scale, I guess. But yeah, what else has happened during that? Yeah, a lot of packing, of course. I mean, I have experience moving before. That is not something that it's new for me, but I don't know why. This one felt like tougher. I don't know why exactly. I think it was just because I don't know. I don't think it was because I had heavier stuff. I don't think so. But yeah, I think it was because in the place I lived before, it was like in a fourth floor and there was no elevator, so yeah, pretty much that pretty much messed up my legs and knees. Pretty much my whole legs were like were messed up for a bit. I mean, I'm still recovering for that. I mean, I feel better because I remember the first thing that happened when I moved out and I just went to bed and I just woke up is that the first thing that I just said was like a scream of pain, like, oh no, I cannot move. Well, I could move. I mean, it is like I could not move without feeling pain because of course that was like too much. I guess the best way to describe this will be like having cramps on top of cramps, and that was like, I'm laughing, but it is like, that wasn't nice to be honest. But I mean, it is okay. Also, something that I really appreciate on this news place is that it didn't take long to just get everything ready here. I mean, when I uploaded a tweet of the thumbnail that I was making for this stream, you may already notice that, well, even though I still didn't have internet connection, I still have like some data, so that's why I could upload some content. But yeah, pretty much when I did that, it is like, well, very much everything is ready, but the only issue is that I wasn't able to visit streams without just like eating my data. I mean, it is funny because I have like 60 gigs at the moment. For now, I have consumed like maybe like 7 gigs. So yeah, I have like 53 gigs at the moment. I don't know what I'm going to do with those. I suppose they're going to be like stay there because, well, it is only bad. Even though I'm a Vtuber, pretty much you need to know a little bit of tech, I guess. Not a lot though, but you need to like know a little bit of audio and stuff. I mean, I don't usually use my phone that much. I mean, I think I use this like a couple of times, but it is just like for picking up calls and everything. Maybe it is just me that, well, I don't know. Because when it comes to just like using phones, it is like, I can use phones, of course. I mean, I like the tools that it has, like web browser, just like apps, and of course some games, even though I don't have any at the moment. The only game I had was like Genshin, and the only issue is that that game turns my phone to a fireball because it gets so hot. But yeah, so yeah, pretty much when it comes to that, besides that, I don't use that for pretty much nothing else. I guess it exists, and I guess it helps because that allows me just like not having to worry about buying phones, I think, or at least not as frequently as usual. But I mean, it is okay. What else happened during these last couple of days? Oh yeah, it is funny because this place is so quiet. I love it so much, and something that it helps a lot is that in comparison to the room I was on the previous place I lived, is that on this one, I have a window that it's very much right next to me, and the place, it's like not a main street, so pretty much there's not a lot of traffic. or pretty much there's no traffic at all. So pretty much it is impossible to get like noise from cars or maybe like other vehicles, and that is something really nice. It is funny because even with that, if something like really loud happens, I don't think it will get picked up by the microphone. Maybe it could get picked up with these settings right now, with the ASMR settings, but I know that there was like a big event yesterday. I think it was like a game or something, I don't know exactly. And well, it is funny because even though I was like doing my stuff, I was like, I think I was looking some YouTube videos back then. I know that something like really big happened, and even though I pretty much it wasn't like that loud, I could feel like, oh my gosh, I could hear like half the city. But yeah, I mean, it is okay. I like this place. A bit stressful. The person was like a bit stressful for some reasons. But yeah, I mean, it was like something really funny. And well, in the end, it was worth it. So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen from now on. But much it is something that I cannot predict. But I mean, I'm looking forward for that, and hopefully, everything will be better. That is for sure. So yeah, let me tell you other stuff as well. Is that well? I'm thinking for the head Zelda. Pretty much everything was like a little bit stressful. Pretty much, I guess. Well, I don't want to get into details because again, there's still some stuff going on. But I'm glad that in the end everything went alright because, yeah, to be honest, that was a bit chaotic. But yeah, I guess it is what it is, and well, everything at least got a little bit more like calmer, I guess, like more calm. So yeah, makes me really happy. And I don't know why exactly, but I was so nervous because I guess you could say that I know the language and such, but yeah, I didn't know if I was going to butcher a lot because, again, pretty much the only way I speak English is when I do streams or I talk with some like VTubing folks or pretty much like that. I mean, I know that I have a friend that speaks English, but also they understand Spanish, so pretty much I could speak Spanish to them. Yeah, I mean, it is like alright. I mean, pretty much at this point, you could say that I'm fluent, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I know that it happens because I know that I had like this kind of history that when I'm hungry, I tend to butcher a lot. But yeah, I guess let's get into the first like script reading thingy. I have 3 of those. I don't know for how long I'm going to be. I know that on Sunday I will be back to just like the regular scheduled streams with Yakuza Kiwami 2. But for now with this one that it is like something like new, or maybe, I don't know. Well, it's going to be something for sure. So yeah, let me see if I can put the link, because again, you need to credit this. So pretty much all 3 of them are from, what is the name of this? Oh yeah, the ASMR script Haven subreddit. And well, for now, I want to go with one. Then I will switch to just like whispering. Or maybe not, because this one requires whisper, so maybe I don't need to do that. So yeah, let me see, because again, okay, how can you copy this? Okay, never mind. Okay, there we go. It is like this, and let me see if I can put this from, and I need to put the user here. Okay, looks like they don't have like a nickname or something besides their Reddit username, so yeah. This one, just to be clear from this, even though, well, I think it is the best just to like get everything ready. Well, the name of the thingy, it's called Sneaking in Your Tsundere Friend's Bed. and it has like the friends to lovers category, tsundere, cuddles, confession, kisses, mean to nice. Okay, that is interesting. Of course, this is just like a place, so that is something. And well, of course, if you want to just like make me read some like script that it might be interesting for you, please let me know. I mean, of course, please don't be like something like really NSFW or something. And of course, I have the freedom of just like not reading that if it's not if it doesn't sorry if it makes me like uncomfortable. So yeah, okay. Let me see, because this one, I know that most of them it is like something about romance and such, and for me, romance it's something that, well, it is a bit of a hit and me or miss, I guess. I mean, I like some romantic stories, but it's not like, oh no, oh look, romance. I don't know. I guess that is me. I mean, I'm a Dream Guardian. I need to worry about some other stuff. But I mean, it is okay. I mean, if to be honest, I guess I could explain that later or something. I mean, I don't want to get into details, of course, but yeah, I had some like um stuff, I guess. But yeah, it is okay. So yeah, this one is with Whisper. So yeah, let me see, because this one it's something. So yeah, let's start with this. First, let me read the context. Your roommate won't stop snoring during a school trip, so you sneak into your friend's bed to get some sleep. And I suppose that the roommate is me, and I suppose the listener is the one who's just getting into their roommate's room. I think. Again, if I made something up, I'm sorry, because, well, this is the first ASMR stream. I don't know if it's going to be like the last. I don't think so, but yeah. Again, I guess it is what it is. So yeah, let's see. I don't know how to say this, but there are some situations, so I guess I'll read those because you don't have the script here. And of course, I cannot make noises or something, because even though this microphone, I think it is alright for ASMR at the moment, or at least it is at its best. It can be, thanks to some settings. I mean, besides that, this is not like an ASMR microphone. So yeah, let's see. Listener getting stupid. Huh? What? What are you doing in here? No, 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 no. You can't be in here. Why are you here? I don't care if you can sleep. You know, what could happen if anyone got us together in bed? No, you can just come into my bed in the middle of the night and then tell me to shut up. Shouldn't even be here. Because they specifically separated the other classes to make sure this sort of thing doesn't happen. Again, I don't care if your roommate stops snoring. That isn't my problem. I literally paid extra to get a room to myself. Come on, you have to get out of my room. Just put some headphones on. You'll survive. You don't have any. I didn't bring any either. Good point. But then you have like your other friends that you can bother. Well, you woke me up, so why can't you wake them up? Okay. You can sleep in here for now, but you have to get up early tomorrow and go back to your room. If your teachers got us, our classmates would tell everyone, of course. They'd take it wrong. Yeah, you're right. I'm overthinking it. But seriously, everything I'm saying right now might happen. So just be careful. Yeah, you're sorry. Why you're talking? Aren't you taking this more seriously? Not that important. This is not like this. Yeah, unless we are dating, but whatever. I know, just sulking. Just go to sleep. You exhaust me. Well, I don't have any blankets to make like some blanket sound effect. I mean, I have, but I don't think it will register. So yeah, imagine that that there's like some blankets moving. You're so annoying. Why are you moving around so much? Don't decide around me. Because you're in the same bed as me. Do you really think I can fall asleep next to you? That is not what I meant. Whatever. What did you expect? You would be up in the middle of the night. Of course I'm gonna be annoyed. Yeah, whatever. Here, let me sleep. I think I need to lower the music's volume. I think just a little bit. I think that is fine. What? Literally, what could you possibly want? It's you can't sleep. Go back to your own home. Of course you're confused. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Well, in this case, now the listener hits the speaker. How? What was that for? Well, congratulations. Pay attention if you want. I'm not being rude. You're just annoying. I can take it back to the toilet. No, I won't take it back. Good night. Oh my gosh, will you just shut up? You're being so annoying. All I wanted was to get a good night's sleep, and you're ruining it for me. Okay, what will it take for you to sleep? Carl, you're kidding, right? Please tell me there's a different way. No, that's different. We were kids back then. It's not gonna be the same. It just won't, okay? Is this actually the only thing that will get you to fall asleep? Okay, come here. Well, this one is where it gets a little bit, just a little bit, I don't know. I don't know how to say this. Well, the listener gets on top of the speaker. Hey, what are you doing? Are you getting on top of me? I agreed to cuddle, but certainly not for you to get on top of me. Oh my gosh. Hi, are you comfortable, Your Highness? Is this what you wanted this entire time? Okay, time to get up. What do you mean, why? The answer is pretty obvious. Do I really have to spell it out for you? We aren't dating. This is weird. Let's make it official then. Are you sure? Are you serious? Seriously, don't joke around like that. Wait, what are you doing? Well, no. There are some kisses here, but I don't know. I don't feel comfortable doing kisses. So, I guess imagine the sound of kisses. I guess. wait. I don't know. Of course, I like you. I just don't know. It's just that our parents are best friends. We met because of them. Wouldn't that be weird? I guess I really don't know. I don't know. I really like you ever since we met. Okay. Don't make me say it. Yes, I want you. Oh, let me check chat here for a bit. Oh, hi Suki, bienvenida, ¿cómo andas? Bienvenida al stream. So, yeah, estoy haciendo un stream de SMR, so por eso el soft spoken y, bueno, los susurros. But yeah, I really hope that you're doing well. So yeah, I really hope that you're having a wonderful day. So yeah, after pretty much a couple of weeks, I'm back. So yeah, well, where I was? Oh yeah, there it is. Don't make me say it. Yes, I want you. I love you. Let's keep this a secret for now, okay? I don't want this to be known to my parents. You know how strict they are. Come here. I'm not tired. What do you mean? But I want more of you. Actually, I take it that back. I need more of you. Please, just a little more. I can't believe we ended up here. Of course, I'm not complaining. I'm really, really happy about it. Yeah, I am. Okay, okay. I guess it's time to sleep, huh? Yeah. What time it is anyway? There's no point sleeping anymore. You're right. 2 hours better than nothing. Don't forget to get back to your room in the morning. Okay. Good night. I don't know what to say about this. This is my first like ASMR script reading ever. I don't know how it went. I don't know. I don't know if it is the best again. I'm not a romantic person. Or at least I'm not like very romantic, so pretty much I don't know if it is like the best, but again, I guess it is okay. So yeah, that was the first script reading. It is funny because I know that I consume like some like how to say this some ASMR script reading videos. So yeah, pretty much it is like something that I haven't tried it myself. And for being a Green Guardian, I think it would be like the most fitting thing to do. But I don't know. I mean, it is something that I don't know. It is like I want to try something. It is like when you wanna when you try like the tricycle when you are like a kid, when you are just like a child, and then you wanna try a bike, but you don't want to try that, even though you know the basics, because it has something very much a tricycle and a bike are similar to each other. So I don't know. Maybe I should try to do like ASMR streams someday in the future. I mean, I'm enjoying this a lot. Maybe not streams, but maybe videos. I'm not. I'm not sure. I mean, it would be really interesting, I guess. I wanna try something now that I'm thinking of this. I will try to just like highlight the scripts that I'm going to read, and then I will upload it to YouTube, I guess. Well, if the results are like decent, of course, because again, even though I made some tests here, I don't know how it's going to be, but at least I'm glad that at least you're comfy, Zelda, and well, I really hope that you all are comfy and you all are doing well. Again, I'm not so sure how this is going to be because again, this is like everything. This is something like new for me, so yeah. But I really hope that it is okay. I guess I could try to read another one that I have here. Maybe. Okay. This one is like more action packed. Maybe. I mean, it's like, again, into the romantic territory, I guess. But it is like into more like, instead of being like in a room, it is like more like action thingy. So yeah, again, I don't know why, but it has like, even though the title of it says that don't say anything related to being like tsundere, at least for the title, at least for me, in my opinion, it sounds like it's tsundere. So yeah, the title says any speaker for any listener. best friend saves you from a car and convinces accidentally. So yeah, yeah, it's like more action packed, but you know what? I guess it is funny. I guess I will stream for like an hour and a half, maybe, depending on how can we do. But yeah, I, of course, I need to find like more ideas if I want to do like more ASMR content like this. Because to be honest, even though I prepare some stuff, I prepare the audio, I prepare the microphone, and I prepare like some content and some like topics. Yeah, maybe I need to get more. Again, I don't know if like I'm like a just chatting content creator, because at least with games, I could talk about what is going on in the game, and thanks to that, I could pick up some topics and I can get into that. But with this, I don't know. But I guess it is okay. It is alright to just like experiment with new stuff, you know? So yeah. Um, Also, a thing that I just noticed, just before getting into the script, is that there's someone that I never expected to be able to see him live, or at least so soon. I don't know. Well, I don't know how to say this, but there's a follower, and pretty much there's like this person, Fablion, sorry. Um, yeah, I don't know since when exactly, but he got into streaming. I mean, I just saw his art stream, and yeah, that was interesting. And I'm pretty sure that he will do well. I mean, he's amazing, and I mean, I don't know when exactly, but I I know that I could commission something from him, like a piece of art. I don't know what it would be exactly, but yeah, I mean, I've been having that in mind, but I need to wait just to get some stuff sorted out before that. Oh yeah, and also, just for getting into the script, I made some stuff, some changes in my outfit. I mean, for now you cannot see it at the moment because the camera is just not focusing on the change, but instead of having pants, I mean, that sounds like wrong. Instead of like having like yeah the white pants and just like basic shoes, well, I just decided to go and use the aesthetic I've been using pretty much for most of my outfits, and even for the Christmas outfit that, well, it's around. So yeah, if we go down here, I think that is the right button. Let me use the zoom button maybe. Yeah, there it is. So instead of just like pants, it is just like this and, well, boots. I don't know. Again, this is very much unnoticeable, but I mean, it is okay. I like it so much, and you know what? It is alright. So yeah, let me see. What else I've been thinking about that before getting into this? I forgot, I guess. But yeah, let's get into the script and, well, let's see what's going to happen after this. So yeah, again, I'm like not the best when it comes to just script reading. So if there's like some kind of activity or something, I will just like read it just to let you know what is going on. So yeah, hi Blues, welcome to this community. It's nice to see you. How are you? I really hope that you're doing well. So yeah, in case you don't wonder, we are doing an ASMR stream, the first one ever. And to be honest, I don't want to say that I don't know what I'm doing because I prepared myself, but yeah, pretty much this is like uncharted territory for me. Something that I haven't explored until now. I'm good. That is amazing, plus that makes me really happy. So yeah, this one doesn't require to whisper, so I guess I will go with just like so spoken. I know that it is funny because I know that it is like a parody or something, but I remember that I just saw, I think it was on Prince Erwin's channel on Discord, that, well, I know that he prepared like an ASMR channel just to post like ASMR content you enjoy. And I know that the first one was like beating you to death ASMR. And it was like so funny. Again, it is like a parody, but yeah, it is interesting. To be honest, let me tell you something now that I'm thinking of this. Of course, there's ASMR content and such. I think about I had past list, but this is going to be like a piece of cast lore, I guess. But did you know that my first experience with ASMR wasn't like from someone, wasn't from an ASMR video, or maybe like something like really comfy, or at least intentionally comfy. It was like maybe like almost like 20 years ago when I was like small, when I was like a small Dream Guardian, and well, that was thanks to watching Blue's Clues. I don't know what was going on with that, but that was amazing. I mean, that was my first experience with ASMR. I guess it is because, maybe it is because of the Latin American voice from Steve, and the fact that the show doesn't have any background music besides some segments. I don't know. For me, it is like something really interesting, and I think that is why it is one of my favorite like childhood shows. So yeah. Now, without further ado, because I've been talking about everything for now. Let's get into the script. So, let me copy the script. So it is this one, and it's made by Mass ASMR. Let me see. Can I copy the name? Okay, there we go. Okay, and it is like by, and there we go. Okay. Now let's read this. Is there any context of this? No. Okay, let's see. I told you that that place was good, but you keep wanting to go to your usual place. I know that lady knows your name, but the copy is subpar at best. This place actually has good opinions. Sorry, options. Again, I'm butchering this already. You can't say it isn't as good. You bought two of the same thing under 30 minutes. Know how you can get? You're going to be wired for the entire night. Well, I guess that just gives us more time to talk each other. So maybe it is a positive. Are you blushing? you know, I love spending time with you. Okay, this is a mental line, and that maybe I want to be more than friends. Speaking of which, my roommate is out for the night. Wanna come over? Good. We can pick out a movie, get some food, and stay up all night since you decided down into coffee was a good idea. Okay, listener takes the phone out of pocket. So, what movie do you want to watch? It is almost December, so maybe a fun Christmas movie. Comedy is also good. Hey, concentrate. This is a very important matter. Are you at least paying attention to what's in front of you? Alright, just be careful. So, what food do you want to get tonight? I'm in the mood for whatever you want. Okay, good idea. That's probably a good choice for tonight. So, as I was saying before, I was very rudely interrupted. What movie do you want to? Well, hey, watch out! Well, here's like dragging and tumbling to the ground. Car speeds by. Yeah, that that was something. Are you okay? Are you okay? Sorry, isn't going to cut it, mister. I told you, you have to pay attention. You can't just keep walking into the street with your phone in your face. The drivers are really, really stupid. What would have happened if I wasn't there with you? I'm not going to watch you be wheeled out in a casket because you can just look at the road. I love you too much to do that. Please, be more careful. Oh my, I'm sorry. Oh, just be more careful. Hey, sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Listener reciprocate. I don't know how to read anymore. Listener reciprocates. Really? You mean it? You big idiot. This doesn't mean you get away with that. I'm still giving you an earful when you get to my place. For the rest of the night, you will not look at your phone once, you hear me? Let's go. And never, ever scares me like that again. And that was a really short script, to be honest. But I mean, it is okay. To be honest, that was something, I guess. I guess that you could say that counts as, well, something that went 1 for 100 and just like immediately. But yeah, I guess I will have a break here for a moment, because I'm feeling hungry. I have some dinner here, so I should be right back in maybe like, maybe a couple of minutes. So yeah, I'll be right back. And that is not the right screen. Okay, I'm back. I guess let's switch a little bit and, well, let's go with whispering. So, yeah, let's go like this, I guess. Because I think I've spoken like for an hour, so yeah. And I have to man, welcome to swim. It's so nice to see you. How are you? I really hope that you're doing well. So yeah, in case you wonder, this is an ASMR stream, so yeah, I don't know what to say about this because this is the first time I'm doing something like this, but I promised that when I reached 200 followers, I was going to do something like this. So yeah, I'm gonna clap totally. Oh no, I hope everything gets better after, man. I wish you the best. So yeah, I, I mean, it is okay after, man. Don't feel obligated. In the end, it is so nice to see you, and I really hope that you are doing well. I really hope that you all are doing amazingly well because I really missed you a lot. You know, I think I mentioned this before, just before moving, but even though it was like 2 weeks, yeah, that felt like an eternity for me. Now I'm just watching you a little. Oh, thank you so much, Afterman. I really appreciate that. So, as I've been saying, I guess let me get into. I'm doing alright, Afterman. Thank you so much. To be honest, it is so nice to be back. I really miss doing content. I really missed being with you all. Even so, thank you for the welcome back, Zelda. I really missed like interacting more frequently with some amazing folks because I had Twitter. I had like maybe Discord just for a bit, but yeah, in the end it wasn't like the same because I wasn't able to just like watch streams. I wasn't able to just like pretty much communicate in a way that, well, was the best for me. I don't know, but in the end it was alright. And to be honest, it is nice to be back. I don't know what's going to happen in the future, as I mentioned before, but I hope everything will be really nice. So yeah, not only I played the Rockman Constancy, that Mega Man 2 remake, but also before moving out, I just bought Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 and 2, and to be honest, that has been my like bread and butter for these last couple of weeks. I have beaten pretty much most of Mega Man games. I think the only games that I have to beat are like 6, 9, and 10. I even tried playing Mega Man 8 for the first time. I love this. In a button now, stay pressed. I really hope that you arrived home safely after, man. And thank you so much for saying that you enjoy this. To be honest, I don't know what to expect of this because I guess it is when you try to record your voice for the first time. I mean, when I tried to record and make some tests just to make sure that the microphone worked, I didn't like the results. But it wasn't because it wasn't like sounded bad. I think it was like this kind of cringe reaction to my whispers, I guess. So yeah, and the fact that I don't have like an ASMR microphone like a Blue Yeti or maybe like a Twitio or something like that. So yeah, I'm an average ASMR enjoyer. That's amazing after, man. I enjoy ASMR a lot. In fact, I've been following this Spanish ASMR artist that has like, I know that he has like a really interesting Colombian accent. It's not the same. It's not from the same region I am, but he sounds lovely. And it is funny because maybe you could not understand him because, of course, he speaks Spanish, but his sense of humor started watching streams because of ASMR channels. That is amazing after man. I mean, to be honest, I'm just new when it comes to watching ASMR streams because most of the ASMR content that I watch is on YouTube. Mainly. You mean like Deka or something? No, not really. I think the name of that channel that I was talking about is Mol ASMR. MOL ASMR. They're from Colombia, and well, he only speaks Spanish, but he's really nice. He has an amazing production, I guess, of his videos and his content. Don't know. Yeah, I mean, that is absolutely fair. I mean, he only speaks Spanish, but yeah. Also, a channel that I'm watching a lot, I forgot their name right now, but I know that they do a lot of like medical ASMR, meaning like eyesight exams and like cranial nerve stuff. I think they're British, and it's amazing. I mean, thanks to them, I didn't know the name of the um, color blind test. The I think the name of it was like Ishikawa test or something. Okay, take care after man. Thank you so much for being here. So yeah, I mean, let me see. Of course, one of the channels that hi Safety. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I really hope that you're doing well. It is funny because when I try to greet people, thank you for the headbands. I tend to just like be excited a lot. So when I try to just talk and sort of whisper, it's a little bit hard because it is like I just want to say like hi, like in a really cheerful way. So yeah, doing great. Just been Hollow Knight. Congrats, Safety. I need to play that game, to be honest. I heard nice stuff about it. Yeah, I mean, thank you so much, Afterman. It really means a lot. To be honest, I didn't know what to expect on this stream because, I mean, I know that I prepared everything. I know that I took my time just to get like everything ready. But yeah, pretty much I was like a bit nervous. And maybe it didn't help the fact that I had like a couple of rough weeks. In fact, I had even today was a really rough day, and I was having my doubts about streaming because of that. But I guess it was worth it. So yeah, thank you so much, everyone. It really means a lot, and you know what? You're the reason why I'm doing this. And thank you for this podcast, Safety. So yeah, I guess this is an ASMR swim where I'm small now. So yeah, small voice from small cat. Yeah, you're right, Safety. So yeah, what else I've been doing? So yeah, as I've been mentioning before, I've been playing a lot of Mega Man. And it is funny because it has been like a couple of years since I played Mega Man like this. I think I started playing Mega Man 2, but the Game Boy version. It is funny because I saw like a what is the name? Like a review, a video essay. I don't know. I think it is more like a commentary video, a review of the whole like Mega Man Game Boy series. And it is funny because the content creator said that all five Mega Man games, the worst one was Mega Man 2. Thanks to the fact that, well, first the level design was like the most amazing thing ever, besides the last stages, and also the music, because they say that it is like too high pitch. I can hear it when it's not loud, it's great. Yeah, I think it is very noticeable. And well, to be honest, if I try to speak normally, you will get your ears blasted. So yeah, I completely understand that.
was very difficult for me was the last one. The one where you fight Wily, because you need to fight 4 bosses that are really difficult just to avoid. Mainly Fireman and Gutsman. And it is pretty much 4 boss fights in a row without any healing because there is no E-tanks and the bosses don't drop any health drops or something. But once you get into Wily, it's not that bad if you know the patterns. Then I played Mega Man 2. Mega Man 2 was like, I mean, it is one of the best Mega Man games ever. It's not my favorite though, but still, it was very enjoyable. Only I got into Wily Fortress 4, I guess. The one where you need to fight like turrets and they are only weak to Crash Bomb. Yeah, that was pain because if you mess up, you need to redo like half of the stage because there is no checkpoint right before the boss and you need to grind a lot of energy pickups because yeah, if you don't have any energy, if you don't have any crash bombs, pretty much the boss is invincible. It is unbeatable. So yeah, that was something. Then I played Mega Man 4. Mega Man 4, I could say that it is the objectively best NES Mega Man game. I like it so much. The music style, it's very unique. And well, the bosses are really fun to fight against. Maybe not Dive Man or Drill Man, but besides that, I like it so much. Probably my favorite stage was, I think it was like maybe Scoldsman. So yeah, also I like the addition of a new doctor. In this case was Dr. Kozak. That I think it is based, their location was based on Russia. Because there was a lot of like, well, his fortress was like a castle that has this kind of aesthetic. And also, there was a lot of snow on the first stage. And of course, the name Kozak and the name of his daughter, Kalinka. I think those are like Russian adjacent names, I think. So yeah. Also I think that I love so much is Kozak Fortress Stage 3. It's one of the best things ever. It is an auto scroll, so it's not a very exciting stage, but the music and the aesthetics is amazing. And also the boss, even though it is very simple, it is alright. Of course, you have like the usual Wily Fortress that, to be honest, in my opinion, it's very forgettable. I think the only boss I remember from that area is the giant Met. But it is just because, well, I met but giant. So yeah, the final boss, of course, was that one where you fight Wily's capsule in a very dark room. So you need to use power shot and well try to defeat them. Then the next game that I played was Mega Man 5. In my opinion, the Mega Man game that has the best Mega Buster. That thing is so strong and so big. So yeah, pretty much it can destroy everything. Funnily enough, I can deal with half of the robot masters with the Mega Buster in that game. Oh, guys, have you heard of buffets? Not really safety. What is a buffet? That is the first time I ever heard of this. So yeah, I need your help with this. I mean, I could type it, but I don't know if it wanted you and I couldn't resist. You're right, Safety. It is okay. So, the only thing I didn't like was Rush, melee Rush Coil, because even though I mean it works almost in the same fashion. I mean, Rush can send you high. Yeah, it is very strange how it works, but I mean it is okay. Then the next one was my favorite Mega Man game ever, and in this case was Mega Man 3. Yeah, my favorite Mega Man game is it is the game that wasn't complete. So yeah, in case you don't know about Mega Man 3, Mega Man 3 was meant to have more features, but I suppose it was due to some due to some time issues. They got cut out, and that's why the game seems like glitchy sometimes. But I mean, I enjoyed that game because I think it is like the longest Mega Man game ever, at least from the retro era, from the NES era. I like the stages, the music is amazing. I like every boss, every robot master design. Probably my favorite is like Sparkman. Also, I like the mystery tanks because they provide a lot of variety in your playthrough. So in one playthrough you can be like a bit tight on lies and eat tanks, but in another one you can be like really good in that department in that playthrough. Just to tell you something really funny about it, in the end I think I had like seven e-tanks, but 19 lives. That was ridiculous, even though most of them was thanks to lucky drops from some enemies. But yeah, that is like too much. So yeah, also I think that I like a lot, even though a lot of people tend to disagree on this, was the concept of dark robots. In case you don't know what a dark robot is, dark robot are like a robot master that copies make certain Mega Man 2 bosses ability. In this case, it was really fun because I like the fact that you need to revisit like certain stages, and well, of course there are like harder stages, harder versions of that stage, and I like it so much, even though there are some like questionable design choices. But regardless of that, I like that so much. Maybe my least favorite boss to deal with is like maybe Iron Man, because pretty much there are some patterns that are unavoidable, and also Quickman is more painful than in the original game. Maybe the only good thing about it is that instead of dealing with instant death beams, you need to deal with Shadow Man stage. That, in my opinion, it is one of the hardest stages when it comes to facing dark robots. They made it so hard because there are a lot of instant death hazards like pits and spikes. But if you're right, and if you take and if you just rush jet a lot, it shouldn't be that hard. But yeah, besides that, while it's worth risk, I like it so much. The first stage, it's okay, but the second one, it's really cool. Not so much because of the stage, but it is more about the boss, because you face the Yellow Devil again. And I like that. A lot of Mega Man players don't like Yellow Devil bosses or Devil-esque bosses because they tend to be tedious and they take a lot of time. And of course, the difficulty factor helps as well. But at least for me, it is interesting because, at least in my opinion, it is like a staple Mega Man thing. So, because I don't think there is another game that has like this kind of mechanic, or at least a mechanic that has been so iconic, that having like a devil type boss. So yeah, it looks like you can avoid it. Pretty much it is unavoidable. Unless you use like rush jet to be like on the top of the screen. But yeah, besides that, a very fun pass. Also, a thing that I like a lot is the final. Sorry, Wily's Fortress 3 and 4 stage song. It's amazing. I like it so much. Even though there are some mechanics in those stages that I don't like that much though. Because in the end, they are implemented and it should be right. But the fact that they are not polished makes them a little bit uncomfortable, a little bit awkward. But I mean, it is okay. And then, well, I played Mega Man 7. Funnily enough, that was my first Mega Man game that I ever beat. I know that some folks consider that Mega Man 7 is one of the least good Mega Man games, at least of the main series. But at least for me, it's one that I enjoy a lot because it combines like the main, I guess the main mechanics of collecting collectibles, I guess, of Mega Man X with the classic like Mega Man thingy. Also, they added the store, a gameplay mechanic that was implemented on, I think, on the Mega Man Game Boy games. I think it started with Mega Man 4. So yeah, it is really nice. The bosses are really cool. Maybe the only thing that I didn't like is the fact that if you hit a boss with their weakness, they tend to flinch, and that, even though it helps a little bit because that makes the fights easier. At least for me, I don't know. I like the old style of just like receiving more damage, but nothing else. You need to just like pay attention to the patterns. So, besides that, Wily stages are really fun. My favorite is the first one because, in comparison to previous games, I don't know why. Usually, Wily stage one music tends to be like actiony, really like, I don't know how to say this, like high paced. But then this one is very dark and serious. And if you look at the game's ending, it makes completely sense. So yeah. Also, a thing that I like as well is the Rush Adapter. It is an armor that you can unlock by collecting some letters. Well, if you get it, you can just like have like this kind of double jump thingy, and also you have this kind of rocket punch that you can upgrade. Yeah, that is so good, and also helps against the final boss. That, in my opinion, it is the hardest boss in the whole main series, due to the fact that Wily's attacks are so fast and so unpredictable. So yeah, it is funny because when I beat this the first time, I did this on my PS2 because it was like a PS2 SNES emulator that, to be honest, it was alright when it comes to emulation, but the only issue is that the PS2 is not a powerful console, and I think it wasn't powerful enough just to handle an SNES emulator. So in a lot of games it tends to lag. But I think Mega Man 7 wasn't one of those games, I think. But yeah, I remember using a lot of save states and just like trying to deal with their weaknesses, I guess, because in the end it just deals one damage. And well, it took like a bit. I remember that it took like half an hour just to beat them. And well, now it took less than that, and I don't use save states at all. But still, I need to rely on using all of my E-tanks. Which, speaking of that, you're limited to 4 and 1 super tank that heals I like it so much. And I'm Amari. Welcome. It is so nice to see you. How are you? In case you wonder, we are in an ASMR stream because I promised that I will do one once I'm back. So yeah, I really hope that you're doing well. So yeah, then I played Mega Man 8. To be honest, I'm good. How are you? I'm doing great. To be honest, I'm so happy that I'm streaming today. I was so nervous. I didn't know what to expect, but this was something else for sure. And I guess I will try to do like ASMR streams more often. I don't know when, but I am enjoying this a lot. You're whispering, yeah. That is part of the ASMR thing. Yes, that's ASMR, as you could see in the category. So yeah, I played Mega Man 8 after beating 7. Mega Man 8 is a game that I haven't played before. I thought you were telling me a secret. I mean, for now, I haven't. But yeah, again, it is so nice to see you, buddy. I hope that you're doing well. So, as I've been saying, I played Mega Man 8 for the first time in this period of 2 weeks. And to be honest, a lot of folks don't like this game either with 7 because it is so different. But I didn't know what to expect because the only thing I was expecting was the cutscenes. To be honest, those are the funniest cutscenes I ever saw. And I don't want to say that as a compliment because the story is really nice. I like it, but I don't know. I'm writing my short story, posted the first chapter. Congrats, Mori. If you can, please share the link on Discord or whenever or wherever, because I'm interested on just looking at that. I'm pretty sure that it is a nice story. So yeah, I played Mega Man 8. It is a plus 18 explicit story. That's okay for me. I mean, I will read that. I won't read that on stream. It is just, but yeah, just send me a DM in that case, because I'm pretty sure it is a nice story. As I was saying, Mega Man 8 is a game that I haven't played before. I heard mixed feelings, mixed comments about that game. So pretty much everything was new to me. I know that I was used to some stages because years ago I played this fan-made Mega Man 8 remake. So the thing that they did is that they took Mega Man 8 and they just converted it to an NES playstyle with graphics and music. And I know that I played just a couple of stages. So pretty much when I played this, I knew what I was expecting a little bit. To be honest, something that I didn't like was just like a couple of stages, like Swordsman and maybe what is the name, Astroman. Yeah, those stages were slow and were like miss-like. So yeah, that's something that I don't like for a Mega Man game. But it is just a me thing. I mean, if you enjoy that, that is absolutely fair and valid. But that is not my cup of tea. When it comes to Mega Man, I am a very platformer fan, I guess. So yeah, I started going by Cloudman because I know that in the NES remake was a really fun pass. I like this kind of pass where when they move a lot and they do like a lot of diverse attacks. And Cloudman was one of those passes on the NES remake, but also on the never played Mega Man. I mean, that's completely fine, Mori. I'm a fan of the main Mega Man games. So, and those are the games that I was playing during these last couple of weeks, so that's why I'm sharing my experience with this. So sorry if you don't understand some stuff. So yeah, pretty much I like this kind of action-packed bosses, and to be honest, I was not disappointed. Um, then I decided to go and went for a Grenade Man. Was a very interesting stage. A bit scary at the beginning because there are some parts where you could die easily. But besides that, it wasn't that bad. And I had his weakness because I knew that Cloudman's weapon was good against Grenade Man. Then I didn't know where to go next, so I decided to go against Tankman because I played his stage on the NES remake. I didn't have their weakness, but this stage was really fun. The boss fight wasn't that bad. Again, it is a boss where you need to move a lot. And to be honest, in my opinion, it's a nice boss to start if you are good with this kind of bosses. Then I went against what is the last? Oh yeah, Frostman. Frostman was okay until the ski part. In case you don't know what it is, you may know a little bit about it thanks to the jump, slide thing. And yeah, on that stage, it's not that bad, but later it will be heck, at least for me, because it was so hard. It requires a lot of timing and a lot of like quick reactions. So yeah, then you have to play like this kind of like intermediate stage. You face like this character that I don't want to say their name because I'm planning to stream that game sometime in the future. I think it will be on December or maybe on January 7th, just for the meme. Because in case you don't know, Mega Man drops on January 7th. Listen, I was okay. I won't sing the whole song, of course. But yeah. Then I went with I think I went for Searchman. No. I went for Astroman first. This stage again was a complete mess for me. It was confusing because it's not a platforming stage. It's more like a puzzle stage. And well, there's a part where I didn't know how to beat it at first because you need to fight against like quicksand, I guess, and it was a bit scary. Then when I reached Astroman, the boss fight was really annoying. Not only his voice lines, but also the boss fight. So yeah, that was something. Then I came over and decided to go with Searchman. His stage was alright. A bit confusing at first because you need to use a lot of Clownman's weapon just to navigate the whole stage. But besides that, the boss fight was really okay. I mean, it's not the easiest fight ever, but it is very doable with the Mega Buster. Then with that, I think I went with Astroman next. It wasn't that bad with his weakness, even though still it was a bit annoying. Then I went with Aquaman, I think. Yeah, Aquaman. Aquaman was okay. The only annoying part was the mini boss. Because yeah, they move a lot. They disappear and reappear. Yeah, it wasn't like amazing. Then I went with the last boss. That I think it was Swordman. His stage was a bit confusing. It wasn't that hard though. But yeah, the boss fight was alright as well because I had his weakness. And then case you don't know, Mega Man X is very infamous because it had like really bad level design. Like you have like a lot of leap of fates. You need to fight against enemies or that you cannot see. And well, pretty much it was like that. The first stage, as I mentioned before, it starts with another skiing segment that, well, it was harder than the first one on Frostman stage. But it was really bad. I think it took like half an hour just to figure it out. And even with that, the rest of the stage wasn't that great. So yeah, the boss was confusing as well. And there's something that I forgot to mention about this game. You don't have Rush Coil, Rush Jet, Rush Marine, any traditional Rush tool, I guess. And you have like this kind of Rush Surge thingy that it can provide you a full heal if you're lacking. Then you have like Rush Heal that it is like a Rush Jet just flying around the stage, dropping some heals like energy and health drops. And besides that, I don't know. I know that there are two more, but I didn't play with those at all. So yeah, the second stage was pretty standard. No, never mind. It was like a shoot 'em up thingy, like a Gradius thing, but it is with Mega Man, with Rush Jet, depending on how far you go into the stage, with other friends like Otto, Pete, who else, Eddie, and if you're lucky, you can get an upgrade for Rush as well, so he can shoot some bullets as well. So that stage was a bit hectic because you need to play out a little bit with this stage. Pretty much, if you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna die a lot. Because again, it had a really bad level design in my opinion. But I mean, the path was alright. A bit chaotic because I didn't know what to do at first, but it was okay. While stage 3 was like not that bad. I think the pass was a little bit confusing, but it is okay. Well, the final stage, no, while stage 4 had another Yellow Devil-esque pass. In this case, the Green Devil. That was a pass that, well, to be honest, I don't know why it is considered a devil. That wasn't that hard. That is that hard. But I guess it is okay. And of course, we have the whole boss rush and wily fight. In comparison to Mega Man 7, the final boss wasn't that bad. Maybe a bit confusing at first, because you need to be lucky. You need to be lucky that they're low enough, because you don't have any weapon that can go upwards in Mega Man 8. So yeah, that is not good. But I mean, it is okay. In the end, I just beat the game. It's not my favorite game at all, Mega Man 8, but it was decent and it was fun. I wanna play that game later, just to make sure that I can like be more used to that. And then, well, I guess after that, I will play Mega Man 6, 9, and 10, and 11 because I know that they have a discount on Steam, and that is a game that I'm looking forward to play. And well, besides that, I don't think I've done anything else. I mean, I've been playing around with shorts, so with like the short animations that I've been posting on Twitter. Probably I will post them on TikTok and YouTube soon, now that I have the time. What else I've been doing? Well, I think not much after that. I tried to just like get some stuff ready. To be honest, I'm really happy that everything went well. Of course, there's some stuff that are rough at the moment. I don't want to get into details, but yeah, sure that everything will be alright. I don't think there's something else that I forgot to mention. Maybe, yeah, I think I'm done with this. So, with that, at least, I don't know. I think after that, I will try to just like prepare myself just to make some more content. I'm trying to just like work on, as I mentioned before, trying to get like more stuff for the channel. Maybe like I'm going to commission some art if I can, of course. Sorry for that. It was coughing. I don't know why. But I think that's a sign that I should stop registering right now. Because even though it is a short one, whispering takes a little bit. I think it is more hard for me than just talking. So yeah, I will end this stream right now. So again, thank you so much, everyone. Sorry for the really short stream today, but I think it is the best for me. I mean, it is an ASMR stream. I don't know what else can I do with this. Yeah, again, thank you so much for your patience. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for being there during this whole time. I was a bit scared when I noticed that I needed to be moving out because I knew that it would take a little bit, and well, I didn't know what to expect, but in the end, I guess it was alright. I'll see you this Sunday with Yakuza Kiwami 2. It's going to be in Spanish, and well, it's not going to be an ASMR stream, of course. So yeah, again, thank you so much, everyone. Again, I really appreciate you all so much. And I guess that is a nice and simple way to celebrate 200 followers on Twitch. Again, thank you so much for that. I never expected to get this far, so it really means a lot. So yeah, again, let me thank everyone in chat. Thank you, Mori. Thank you, Safety. Thank you, Afterman. Thank you, Zelda. Thank you, please. Muchas gracias, Suki. And pretty much thank you, everyone who lurked as well. So yeah, let me see if I can write someone at the moment. Even though, thank you guys. Thank you so much, Mori. I really appreciate that much that you are here. I really appreciate you all. And thank you for the headbands. So yeah, let's see. It's someone live in the ASMR category. Okay, you know what? I think I found someone. Yeah. Okay. I think maybe I don't know. Again, it is hard to just find. Okay, never mind. Let's see, of course, if you have someone to just like recommend, right? You are welcome to do that. So, yeah. Let's see. I think I'll go with. Okay, there's a lot of ASMR channels, but can I go with the one that has the least amount of viewers? Because, yeah, they're recommended to you. It's. I don't want to get into details, but it is all over the place. Okay, is there something that, well, it's not like that sus, I guess. I mean, I know that ASMR has some room for that, but yeah, maybe that is not the space I'm looking for. Okay, Spanish. I'm looking for someone in English. Oh, you know what? Okay, let's go with Omnibus. I don't know. It looks like they're doing their first story time ASMR, so yeah, please give them some love and appreciation because I'm pretty sure that they will like that. I mean, that was something. So yeah, let's go. Omni Peace. And I forgot to add the right command as well. I was going to type your name in chat. So yeah, again, thank you so much everyone. I'll see you this Sunday with Yakuza Kiwami 2. Next week, I'll see you this Monday with Tallman as well. Finally working to just like some nice progress and hopefully everything will be alright. So yeah, again, thank you so much. I